For Star Trek, it was a tough thing. You know, there's so much Star Trek.
There's so much Star Trek.
And you can tell any kind of version of a Star Trek story. And my take was very much on the Star Trek that I grew up on. And so, and we had a very short amount of time to develop Picard season 3, like no time at all. And you just pick a path and you just go and you can't look back. But I think the harder thing, which is something I'll never do again, was sort of the social media. It's a live now it's a live audience.
Yeah.
Like something is streaming, you can immediately go to social media, and the first thing you'll find is every negative thing that someone has to say about it, because rarely do people say, yeah, it's good, or it's pretty good. They want to go on to do the thing. I mean, there are plenty of that, but that can be psychologically damaging Did
you go into the message boards on Picard? Because I know that you guys were actively involved in social media campaigns during 12 Monkeys, right?
Yeah. That was sort of like that was a lovely experience because of the time travel and like people puzzle, like that was wonderful. Star Trek's it's a lot harder. There's just so many Star Trek fans with so many different kinds of tastes of Star Trek. And they all are my Star Trek, and that's not my Star Trek. And so that was probably, that can get in your head, and then you have to, until eventually, there was Jonathan Frakes, who was like, that's some bullshit. Don't do that. Like, it was like early on, she's like, no more. Like Jonathan is just, Johnny's, anyway.
He's wonderful.
He's the best.